Hello, newwaveofbritish.heavymetal.com here again. Today is the 4th of January 2021. If I may make the usual opening request for a favour, and that if you would please subscribe to the channel, that would be a big help and properly appreciated. Thank you. Today in this little video we'll look at the Scintilla project, the hybrid. I bought this when it first came out in 2014, I think it was, and I played it a lot then. I've not heard it for a while, played it today and thought it's about time I did a little video about it. Excuse me, because in addition to my enduring fondness for anything to do with the new wave of British heavy metal, I'm also a bit of a sucker for a concept album, always have been. So a few years ago, well, back in 2014, when I heard about this Scintilla project featuring, as you can see there, the main man, Biff Byford, thought, what the hell? Biff's singing on it. Can't be that bad. So I'll go out and pick it up. Even though I've never been much of a Saxon fan, I never really took to him. You can't not say that Biff is not an excellent singer, because he is. And this Scintilla project is, it's a sort of a concept album based around the soundtrack for a film called Scintilla, which came out. I think that also came out in 2014, and it's some science fiction hokum nonsense about some dodgy stuff going on in a bunker in a Soviet state or something like that, something to do with human alien experiment. Sounds a bit like an X-Files episode, but we're interested in the music, not the film, of course. So the music, first class indeed. I wasn't expecting that much when I first bought this, to be honest with you. I wasn't expecting much at all. It was more of a curiosity thing because Biff's on it. But let me tell you, it is a marvelous, marvelous album. It's a bit nawabami, yes, but mainly it's what you might call more progressive metal. But man, it's heavy as well. It really is. Biff growls up a monster vocal performance. He's all over it, and he shows what really a good vocalist he is. He's probably got more opportunity to show his range here than he might do on a typical Saxon album. The guitars chug away. We've got keyboards coming to the fore in all the right places, and when they're not to the fore, they're providing that big washer sound that adds to the proggy symphonic edge that's going on. Rhythm section is excellent as well, especially a guy called Lionel Hicks on the drums. Sounds to me very much like Scott Rockenfeld, of course, that used to be in Queensryche for years. In fact, the album does remind me to a large extent of Queensryche when they were in their pomp, around the Mindcrime Empire, Rage for Order days. It's that kind of style. And it's a little bit reminiscent of something Arjun Lakassen did a few years ago, if you remember his Star One project and how heavy that was. This Scintilla project's a little bit like that as well. I liked it instantly. As soon as I heard it on the first spin, still like it now. Very powerful stuff. Every track is solid. Riffs, hooks, solos, everything all fits together. There's nothing not to like here. As I say, when I first bought it, it was on pretty much constantly. But as you buy new stuff, it gets replaced and whatnot. And revisited it recently and thought, what a pleasurable listen it is. All well crafted, heavy, progressive stuff. Everyone's on top form. And I say, even though I've never been a big fan of Saxon, Biff does show what a vocalist he is here, and the power and range he's got over and above anything he's done with Saxon, in my opinion. Phenomenal album from start to finish. Likely it's been a one-off, given that it was connected to the film. Maybe if they did reform and do something else, that'd be nice, but I guess after 6 years or so, they're probably not going to. But I would suggest that you pick this album up. It really is, from start to finish, excellent, excellent progressive heavy metal, and you've got Biff all over it. What's not to like? If you would like to check it out, as always, there is a link below in the description to the album on Amazon. Also a link back to the blog post on the website if you'd like to read that. Please subscribe to the channel. I'll make the request again if you haven't done already. I'd appreciate that. And as always, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and of course, take care.